Thank you. You guys give it up. Who's here for the cultural? Who's in the mood for some culture today? Put them up. Put them up. Culture man over here, culture boy, born and raised. Where my chaos is at? Show me where the chaos is at. East Hampton, Mass, cultural chaos here. Oh my God, done it again. Cultural chaos, how's it going? East Hampton, Mass, how you doing? I don't know what I'm waiting for. Usually you do comedy and there's a bit of like a symbiotic thing. Not here. Chaos. Unforgiving, that's chaos for you. Thank God the Cape Crusader showed up. Thank you, sir. We got recycling in the same street as littering. It's chaos. Oh my God. What is this, Cottage Street or Caligula's living room? Am I wrong? Oh my God, welcome to the fucking, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hey, Curses is chaotic, man. Curses is chaotic. How's it going? Woo. We got this guy coming over here at a slow pace, walking at a slow clip. Chaos. How's it going? What's your name, character? I asked him that when he was much too far away. Sorry about that. That's Chaos. Is that an outfit or Chaos, baby? I like it. No, you're doing good. How's it going? What's your occupation, character?
Me? For real?
Yes.
IT.
That's Chaos. That's the it factor, baby. Chaos! Oh, how's it going? Cultural chaos. No, but seriously, I didn't gather this chaotic meeting for all this shenanigans. How's it going? You guys have a nice 4th of July? Too soon? Oh, yeah, you guys are enjoying the chaos. What's the culture going on over there? We got water? Oh, my God, this is a real just smorgasbord. We got water. We've got, what, air? We've got clouds, blue sky. How's it going, chaos? Oh my God. Cottage Street. More like Saigon, baby. How's it going? No, but seriously, you guys have a nice Memorial Day? Nice Memorial Day? Yeah, I had a pretty nice Memorial Day. I had the family up, had my brother was there, brother's fiance, had the classic Memorial Day ham. Brother's fiance is vegan, so she could only eat the skin of the ham, naturally. Chaos. Nonsense. Nonsense is a close cousin of chaos, I find. It's this racquetball. Horseless buggy coming up over here. How's it going, everyone? Everybody's enjoying it. You guys kind of got me in a bad mood, actually. I don't know if you heard about this. You guys hear about this up at the Quabbin Reservoir? Ugh. Hear about this? They want to bring buckets. Buckets. This guy playing a little squash later. Terrible, gross, slimy, rattling snakes to the Quabbin Reservoir. Why? Because they're going extinct? Dogsy, that means we've almost won. Whose side are you on anyways? Here, the Ku Klux Klan is struggling for membership. Why don't we just throw a handful of them up at the Quabbin? We're in the business of repopulating evil. Tim in the house. What did you decide to dress your dog up as, character? Okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay, playing it by ear. How's the chaos gotten you off guard so far? I hear you. Well, when my anxiety levels go too high because of the chaos, I gaze at those balloons, and they have a calming effect for me. It might be the helium. Can you... Everybody's doing good. I got a big critique. Wasn't talking rapidly enough, so we got what she left. That's chaos, man. There's a lot of options with chaos. What do we got over here? We got a limp penne just zipping around down there. Oh, awful lot of chaos. All right, guys. We've got a great show for you today. High noon. I was sleeping not 45 minutes ago. Now we're doing this. You guys, I'm gonna bring up the first comedian. This guy hosts Bishop's Lounge every week, Wednesday, Northampton, Mass, 7:30 to 9:30. You guys, please give him a warm or scathing cultural chaos welcome, Nick Heron.
East Hampton! How's it going? Wow, this is the most nervous I've ever been, and I literally performed at Guantanamo Bay last week, so if you can only imagine that. Let's just get right into the jokes here, okay? Because I know you folks got a lot to look at, so I'm just gonna give you the most bang for your comedy culture buck here. This guy was like, hey, you got this big hole in your yard, which gives you access to groundwater. I was like, yeah, I'm well aware. What else we got here? A friend of mine said that he was gonna make pot brownies. I was like, I think those will bake better in a pan. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert, get that milk in the fridge. I don't know about you guys, but I like my milk with a little bit of pulp in it. I just have one more milk joke here. I had 1% milk, and I couldn't find the charger anywhere. What else I got here? Yeah, so my butt's really addicted to toilet paper, though. It's always like, one more wipe and then I'll go clean. Yeah, so this one's for the older folks here. What happened to my cousin Vinny when he was born into Nazi Germany? Well, he was forced to join the Hitler Youths. That's just for the older folks there. Yeah, so I crashed my car into the noodle factory. Now it's all denty. Yeah, I know. I'm about to faint up here. I'm so nervous, so let's just keep rolling along. My Italiano doctor wrote me a prescription for a sandwich. I had to go pick it up at the pharmacy. Did you guys hear about the ugly janitor? Thank you, whoever said that over there. They cleaned up nice. Yeah, anybody got a mom out here who likes to drink a lot of box wine? My mom, she drinks so much box wine that I've diagnosed her with a condition that I like to call schizophrenia. Thank you over there for those hearty ha-has. This is, yeah, so I saw this lost dog poster. I was thinking, man, J.J. Abrams is getting really hard up for new ideas. They say that blood is thicker than water. Not if you're my uncle who just died. What else we got here? Yeah, I recently got HD TV. I mean HPV. Yeah. But you guys hear about this coffee from Paris? You guys hear about this? It's really hot in the French press right now. Yes, really. It is. That and their most recent election, of course. Did you guys hear about the furniture store who left their doors open in the fall? They let the autumn in. Yeah, I'll do some impressions now, though, folks. This is my impression here of a lonely comedian. Hey, is it just me? This is my impression of my car. If my car was doing stand-up comedy, just drove into town and boy, are my arms tires. You guys want to hear a Super Mario impression? Sure. Who said that? Okay. It's a me Mario. Sorry, that was just an okay Mario impression. I'll do one more impression though for you folks. It'll be a celebrity impression. I can do just about any celebrity. So okay, Tom Hanks, perfect. Perfect. Here's my impression. Here's me doing the. This is me doing an impression of Tom Hanks. Wow, Nick, I'm really impressed with you. That was my impression of Tom Hanks. Thank you. We'll go on to some other jokes now, though. Yeah, I'm doing a special out here, Boney. Tim said I had 45 minutes to tell these jokes. So get ready. You guys ever have somebody say, you know, wow, I got a friend, you'd love to meet them, they're just like you. You guys ever have that happen? You know, you'll love my friend, they're just like you. It's like, wow, great. Another brooding, sarcastic white man? No, thank you. So I just have about 50 more of these jokes here. They say that any guy can be a sugar daddy, but it takes a real man to be a sugar father. Did you guys hear about the police officer with scoliosis? They were a crooked cop. I just got about 1,900 more of these jokes here. You guys ever use this thing? It's called the computer. You guys ever use a computer? You guys ever mess around with one of these things? It's called a PDF. You guys ever use one of those? Stands for printing it the fuck out. All right, I just got one more thing here to say, folks. I know. Well, that's why this is my last closing statement here at East Hampton Cultural Chaos. Of course, the culture here in East Hampton is a bit chaotic with the recent debate about the Confederate flag, of course. If you ask me, people who wave the Confederate flag are traitors and should be locked up in jail forever. Thank you, Cultural Chaos.
Nick Karen, everybody, let him hear it. A little more chaos than culture, if you ask me. About a 90-10 split, if you ask me. You guys ever think someone's checking you out? Fellas in the great outdoors today. You guys ever think someone's checking you out, and then you realize they're just looking at you because you're staring at them? Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Only too well, I presume. Well, now we have this going on, so I recommend just watching this instead. That would be my personal opinion. It's got a lot more. That's Steve Yarbrough. There's a lot more things going on with that over there. sense. You guys, coming to the stage next, I apologize in advance. You guys, my dear friend and the host of Bishop's Lounge, comedy open mic every Sunday in Northampton, Mass., Laura Fedoroso!
Hampton, how's it going? I'm gonna have to lift my voice a little bit to get over that marching band. How you guys feeling? Shout it out really loud. Nice. Good feeling. Sweet. I love being in East Hampton. Do you guys like East Hampton? We're here to celebrate it, right? I moved to East Hampton like 2 years ago to be closer to my boyfriend, Mount Tom. Mount Tom, he's rock solid, you guys. 200 million years rock solid. Doing some comedy at Cultural Chaos. Hey, how you guys feeling? I love living in the Pioneer Valley. I realized recently I performed at 4 out of the 5 colleges in the area, which I think is pretty cool, and I think they only let you perform at Amherst College if your parents also perform there. So I don't think that's going to happen for me, you know. I like performing at Hampshire College. That's a fun place, a fun school. It's the only place I've ever gone where I like wanted water and had to settle for San Pellegrino, though. I performed there once, and those kids had some enthusiasm. Somebody followed me after the show. They were like, "Hey, I really liked your set. Good job." And I was feeling really good. And then this other guy goes, "Yeah, I like the way you just kept going." I was like, nice. No stranger to backhanded compliments, though. My sister and me hung out the other day. She was like, "Wow, Laura, your hair looks so clean." I'm like, "Wow, thank you." That's so nice. I love to hike myself. It doesn't really make sense to me when somebody says take a hike because they want you to go away. Because usually when I take a hike, I come back to where I started a couple hours later. It's not the best way to get me to go away. Just a break from me, I guess, you could get if you tell me to take a hike. Let's see. I run, I also drive. Anybody drive? Cars, yeah? You have car problems ever? I have a lot of car problems. I drive a 97 Honda Civic. My car is literally old enough to vote. I didn't ask who it voted for, though. I don't need that kind of drama with my car, you know? I'm a little worried. We already have enough drama. You ever hear like a new noise coming from your car and think maybe it's just a phase? Like, that timing belt's having a bad week. I think it'll feel better next week. Machines fix themselves, right? I heard a new noise coming from my car and I was like, I decided to just be positive, you know, think of it as like an added safety feature. Now people can see and hear me coming. Definitely not gonna get in an accident. The fabric detached from the roof of my car, because it's so old, which might bum some people out, but I really love camping, and it kind of feels like I'm camping now everywhere I go. It's kind of fun. These don't seem like jokes when you tell them to a street full of people walking by. How you guys feeling today? Just keep making noises out of my mouth, right? That's the plan. How am I doing? My check engine light came on and I went to AutoZone to get a free diagnostic. I don't know if you guys know this. You can get a free diagnostic. They'll tell you what's wrong with your car. So they hooked up the machine to my car and the AutoZone guy yelled to the other employee. He said, "Hey Bob, we got a code 420 over here." I was like, are they making fun of me? Does my car smell like weed? Turns out no, code 420 is real. My catalytic converter is dying. I really wish they had been making fun of me. It turns out it's pretty expensive. Got a lot of families here, huh? How you guys, doing? That's my only line. Families. I'm turning 30 this year. I'm at that age as like a woman where people ask me, like if I want to have a family, if I want to settle down and have some kids. Have I thought about having kids? And I'm like, I know this is Western Massachusetts, you guys, but I can live a happy and fulfilling life without raising a herd of goats. I know it's a popular thing to do. I heard there's some goats down the street. You guys hear about goat yoga? I'm just ad-libbing. People do yoga with goats now. The goats climb all over you. Speaking of families, I don't have kids, but I do date moms and dads. Not so much a joke as a public service announcement. I'll date a mom or a dad. If there's any single moms and dads here. I am single. I've been dating. It's weird. I think I'd be, I tried the dating apps. I think I'd be more into Tinder if they offered a way to block everybody from Connecticut, but we don't have the technology yet. So, just gotta live with it. I'm on OkCupid too. They have a section on there on your dating profile. It says like, what's the first thing people notice about you? Hard thing to pin down. I put a joke there in case anyone likes funny women. No, they don't. I said the first thing people notice about me is I have really, really big glasses. Sometimes people stare and I have to be like, hey buddy, my eyes are back here. Right? Dating's weird. I went on this date with this guy recently and we were at this bar and the music changed and Destiny's Child came on. You guys know Destiny's Child, the band from the 90s? Yeah, Say My Name, that song. It's a really good song. I was singing along like, say my name, say my name. And getting into it, and he was like, oh, I like the last music better. And I didn't know it until that moment, but like, I realized not liking Destiny's Child is a deal breaker for me. Like, if you don't like Destiny's Child, don't even say my name. Don't even. I got one last joke for you, East Hampton. Went out for Chinese food the other day, got a fortune cookie at the end of my meal, opened it up, it just said, you look pretty. I was like, man, the one place I turn for spiritual guidance. Objectified. Thank you, East Hampton. Give it up for your host.
The town of East Hampton, Massachusetts, 01027. How's this mic? How's it going? How's the the chaos getting you down? I recommend a little culture. Great antidote for chaos. Hey, my friend Tim got me a hat. Right now it's pretty cultured. It's pretty cultured, but why don't we flip this sucker into Chaosville? Huh? Huh? Why don't we take it to Linda Blair Exorcist Chaosville? Wow. This is chaotic. Kim, I'm making you proud. I'm doing a really good job. Hey, Kim, I'm going to work the crowd real quick. I hope you don't mind. We got looks like Liza Minnelli got a job at Applebee's over here. A little bit of flair, hipster flair. I'm sorry, I think you're a friend of ours, right? Is everyone mad? Is everyone pleased with me? I'm just telling it like it is. Was that like it is, or was that incorrect? That was factually inaccurate. Sorry, so I'm telling it like it isn't right now. You guys, speaking of telling it like it isn't, nope, that's not right. Telling it precisely like it is, facts only. You guys, please put it together for the next comedian, Tim Levitt.
Yeah, Culture Chaos, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I said, Cultural Chaos, what's up? That's what's up, man. Damn, man, I gotta get me a better agent. You know what I'm saying? You got me out here in the sun. Everybody else got tents. I'm out here sweating. I'm out like, they act like they made up that game, pickleball. Man, we used to play that in church with socks and old Martin Luther King fans. They ain't made that up just because you give it a net. That ain't your idea. Oh, man. So if those that don't know, I'm on the radio station. I'm on 106.3 Smooth FM. And, like, as a kid, I used to have to sit in my, I used to go to therapy for sitting in my room talking to my imaginary friends. And then I grow up and get a job where I sit in the room and talk to my imaginary friends. Take that. So, I live in Northampton, right? You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, y'all know where Northampton is. Cultural Chaos, y'all know where Northampton is, right? It's where y'all send all y'all homeless people. Ain't none of the homeless people in Northampton from Northampton. He like, I'm just from Detroit. I just making a stop, making my way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody from there. Yeah, man, there's a lot of homeless people, you know what I'm saying, in Northampton, man. Before I even came up here, a homeless person asked me for some change. And I was like, can't you just accept things the way they are? No? I'm saying that's how we gonna do it? Yo, it's funny because they gonna walk down there, like Cultural Chaos is so short, they gonna walk down there and be back before the punchline. Y'all be back. Y'all be back. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, like I said, I stay in Northampton. In Northampton, think about like Northampton and like homeless people. They hang out on the bike trail a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of crazy people on that bike. Matt said it though. Like, when I was on the bike trail, somebody asked me for some heroin. And he was like, yo, you got some heroin? I was like, I got super heroin. He was like, can I have some super heroin? I was like, yeah. So I handed him a Wonder Woman comic book. Okay, y'all gonna think about that on the way home. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I think, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Where y'all get them tourist hats at, the Cultural Chaos tourist hats? They just like, look, we just here for the fun. We ain't even trying to hear you. Just go, hey, man. You know I love your mama. You know? Yeah, we working here today, baby. We working here today. Man, that is the biggest brim on the hat I ever seen in my life. I'm just saying, she just like a horse with blinders on. Like, I'm just going straight to the end, coming back. She missed the whole Cultural Chaos. Can't even see on the sides. Can't even see on the sides, man. What was I talking about? Homeless people. Homeless, I was talking about homeless. You know, this is the thing about like Northampton. They always want to stand up for something, right? You know what I'm saying? I was at the grocery store the other day and the kid like tore away from his mom. And he was like, Mom, I hate milk. And she was like, you know what? I hate milk too. And I stood up, I was like, hey, I would not stand for this lactose intolerance. Okay, that's for the lactose people. Okay, I see all y'all pro-dairy. Pro-dairy. Yeah, man, so it's like, you know, it's crazy. This is my thing, like, this comedy thing got to pay off, man, because, you know, I'm tired of being broke, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of being broke, man. You ever go to the grocery store just to visit some food? You ever been so broke you try to pay your bills with coupons?
Food stamps?
No? No, yeah, you look like you tried to make a deal or two in the day. You know what I'm saying? You better get that kid back in school or his mom looking for you. She don't be playing, man. She don't be playing, man. What else? What else is happening? You know what I'm saying? Okay, the Goonies say never say die. I like that shirt. What else we got going on? Let me look at my little cheat sheet here. You know what I'm saying? Bike trail, psychopath. Oh, yeah, like I was saying, like a lot of people like a lot of crazy people hang on that bike trail, man. You know, I don't even call it a bike trail no more. I call it a psychopath. I knew you was gonna like that. Look, I'm available for picnics, bar mitzvahs, your cousin Kiki's baby shower. Yeah, this is Cultural Chaos. I don't even know. He would look like he walking with a Ghostbusters suit. You know what I'm saying? I must look like Eon in here. What's up, y'all? Yo, I give you $1. The first one to show me a fidget spinner.
Ain't got none.
Yo, them things really work, man. They really make you pay attention. You know, I was out in this class and like this kid, he couldn't pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So I took the fidget spinner and hit him in the back of the head like, watch the board. He ain't take his eyes off that board. Fidget spinners. Okay. We got East Hampton's, you know, residential black guy. You know what I'm saying? Down. You know, I like to have that. I like to have like a ratio of like 1 to every like 25 white people. Makes me feel safe. Oh, you know what? This is what I noticed. You know what I'm saying? That's not having that culture chaos. Like jaywalking. Jaywalking is real big in Northampton. They don't like when you jaywalk, man. I was jaywalking the other day and like the car like stopped, like the car almost hit me and it stopped. And you know, you gotta assess the driver. So I looked at the driver and she looked at me and I looked at her and it was my old crossing guard from school. I learned a valuable lesson. She looked like so disappointed, like she had like a lonely tear drop from her face. I learned a valuable lesson that day. Never let your guard down. Yeah, man, yeah, now we doing our thing, man. Okay, I see you pulled out the Vacation Bible shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, man. It looks like you about to take some tickets somewhere. It's all good. I like that. I mean, if I had a ticket, man, you would have it. You know what I'm saying? Or something. Oh my God, they ain't gonna invite me back next year. That's cool. Oh man. You know what? I used to take the bus a lot, man. You know the funny thing about that bus, right? Like you ever get like I took the bus so much like they gave me an assigned seat. You ever like get on the bus then get off smelling like somebody else? Like, what's that cologne you wearing? Oh, this random man. What's that perfume you got on? Oh, this is stranger danger. man. I'm competing against the band, so I gotta talk quick. So I just bought a car, you know what I mean? But it ain't like one of them cars like you get like all hyped up about, like them, you know, like them new cars is like, ding, Wi-Fi is activated, ding, Bluetooth is working. No, my car is like, ding, I ain't making no promises. Yeah, man, we still doing it. We are still working. We working here today. We working here today, boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like I said earlier, like I grew up broke. Like even now, like when I call like up old family members and we talk about the good old days, we like, hey, remember that time we had all the ingredients to make a sandwich? Yeah, man, it's crazy, it's crazy. Now we getting some people. Y'all having fun at Cultural Chaos? See, that's what I like. All right. Sounds good. What else we talking about, man? So I heard they was gonna put Prince on the $20 bill instead of Harriet Tubman. But would have been the bill formerly known as a 20. Because it would have only been worth $19.99. You thought I was done, then I hit you with the uppercut. Yeah, man, you don't even know what you, man, cholesterol, he just grubbing, man. He just buying everything on the menu, man. He's buying it. So, I'm dating now, and I use like apps like Tinder, you know. Right, so yeah, you better take that scooter back to your Tinder then. And give her a backpack, man. She's gonna find you for that backpack. Yeah, ain't nothing came with that damn backpack, man. That backpack, man. That came like from Rave or some shit like, and some stuff like that. Woo, Coach of Chaos, he bringing out the worst in me. It's all him. The devil made me do it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yeah, man. I think I seen that kid like at the grocery store, and like he was like tearing like cereal off the shelves. Like he was kicking the Captain Crunch, like stomping on the Frankenberry, like kicking the Count Chocolate. I just looked at her and was like, you know you raising a serial killer. We working here today, baby. We working here today, man. I'm about to put it over. It's a good thing my shirt is extra exorbitant, man. We working here today, man. It was like, just put them down there with the racket ball and the guitar people and some hula hoops, man. Just put comedy down there. But we have great comedy all over this place. That's what we trying to bring to y'all. I mean, sorry we failing miserably, but that's what we trying to bring to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I was dating this like vegan, but that was just a huge mistake. Then I was dating this vegetarian. All she was like, Tim, you shouldn't eat food with a face. You shouldn't eat food with a face. I was like, you like potatoes? She was like, yeah. I was like, well, what about Mr. Potato Head? He got a face. And a family. I think I won that round. Oh man, Cultural Chaos. What else are we talking about? What else we got here? I'm looking at the same paper like it's gonna change. You know, I hate those Facebook memories. You ever see those Facebook memories? This is your memory from like 2 years ago, from 3 years ago. I'm like, I can't repost this, man. I still wear that outfit. I still wear that. I can't do that. Oh man. I'm gonna do one more for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do one more. So like I said, man, this is my theory how Easter came about. You know what I'm saying? Easter, Jesus died, came back, he was crucified, came back 3 days later. This is my theory how that worked. See, I had an uncle, my Uncle Tommy was real sick in the hospital. And I had an Aunt Lil. She was like one of the women that held our family down, like old lady, still independent. And she wanted to drive her own self to the hospital, but by the time she got to the hospital, my uncle had already died. And the doctor, we was all at the hospital, the doctor wouldn't let her in. And she just pushed past the doctor. This is the strength of an old black woman, militant, just pushed past the doctor and just walked up to the bed. Just looked down on her son and was like, get your ass up, Tommy. Ain't nobody got no money for no funeral. And Every time he got up, on the strength of my Aunt Liv. And see, that's my theory. Jesus must have had an Aunt Liv. Like, she walked to the cave like, get up, Jesus. Ain't nobody got no myrrh for no funeral. Got me out here wasting all my frankincense. Get up, it's been 3 days. Yeah, but check it. So check it out, you know, comedy is a weapon. You know, we put on great shows all over the place. September 9th, we're gonna be at the Academy of Music in Northampton. We have a show, a monthly show every second Thursday. July 13th, we're gonna be at Luthier's, not Luthier's, 13th floor in Florence, Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring up your headliner right now. Well, Matt's gonna bring up your headliner right now, but I'm gonna leave y'all with this because I want y'all to keep supporting live comedy. And what I want y'all to do is come out and dumb out, bring y'all popcorn and peanuts because we nuts until then. I've been Tim, and y'all been great. Cultural Chaos, everybody.
Guys, one more time for Tim Lovett. Let him hear, let him hear. I got a really good joke, and then we're gonna go into the headliner. Hey, you may have heard this earlier. Hey, character, is that a tuba or are you merely happy to see me? You guys, let me get a round of applause for that, and then a bow from me. Thank you. You guys, I'm very happy to bring the next comic to the stage. Like Tim was saying, she co-produces a monthly show at 13th Floor in Florence, Massachusetts. You guys, please put it together in East Hampton fashion for Kim Boney DeShield. Woo!
What's up, y'all? Oh, y'all gonna have to do better than that. Thank you, Dad. Give it up for your DJ. DJ Relax a Lot. This should be Culture Shock instead of Culture Chaos. I know y'all ain't seen as many black folks on Cottage Street. Every time I come to East Hampton, I feel like I'm in that movie Get Out. Oh, God, yo, Dad. This is my first time at this Culture Chaos, and it's all white. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's really nice, yo. I got all dressed up for it. I got on my Salvation Armani. Put on my best stuff to come here, yo. It's good, it's good. I can't cook, as most of you can see. But I really tried, I really tried. Every time I make my daughter dinner, she complains. Ooh, I don't like that kind of cereal. The rest of you will get that on the way home, all right? Yo, Tim booked me for this. Tim, lose my number. You got me booked at the Big East at about 2 o'clock. I'll be at the gas station at 5. I hate you, Tim. Yo, I think I see my ex-husband out here. I was married to a white guy, because that's the law in Amherst. But we're not married anymore. It's free now. Yeah. Insert laughter here. I hate you, Tim. Every joke I tell, I just hate you more and more. This feels like I'm at home in the mirror and shit. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I have a daughter. She's black and white. She's a African American. Make sure you get my good side. Oh, God, wow. I see what you mean. This is horrible. This is horrible. I'm never coming to East Hampton again. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm now dating a black guy, though. That's right. Holla. That's right. That's right. Our relationship is very toxic, though. We fight about everything. We fought about some weed on the way here. Yeah. I handed him the joint. Man, and he hit it more than 2 times. Who does that, right? That's just greedy, right? I was so angry, but you can't argue with him because he has all these excuses, right? He's like, my cancer. I was like, you know what? I can't believe you right now. Dang, God. Woo. know, somebody called me ma'am recently. Can you believe that? I can't even believe that. I hate that, right? That's so rude. I can't. I'm only 50. I don't even feel like I look 50. I don't even weigh 50. That's just rude. It's plain rude, man. Oh my God. So I got a little complaint about your little city, East Hampton. But before that, I want to let you know I quit my job. I'm unemployed. Thank you. I appreciate your support. I quit my job, man. I just couldn't take it anymore. Have you ever sucked at a job? I mean, I sucked at this job, man. My boss wanted me to work tonight. He wanted me to work right now. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't take it anymore. I just snapped and I just gave back his weed and I was like, you sell it yourself. I'm going to tell jokes in East Hampton to some unappreciative passerbyers. They don't know. I'm up in here sweating out my perm. I can't believe this. So angry right now, and I'm sober. Damn. Play some black music. Let's really piss them off. Oh, man. I feel dizzy right now.
Smoke some weed.
That's a sign. That's an active sign of bombing. That's what that is. You just want to faint and forget you were even here. But I'm not bad, though. Y'all ain't scaring me. I'm not quitting comedy after this. I'm just quitting East Hampton. I'm turning my back on y'all. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is starting to feel like a support group that isn't very supportive. Oh, my God. Wow, wow, wow. So what should we talk about next? Birth control, drugs? What should we do? Where should we go from here? It's all downhill anyway. I'm not invited back, so I should just kill it, right? Just drag it into the mud right now. Oh, my God. That person is very tall. A part of me wants to just run through her legs right now real fast, back and forth. Oh, God. So, yeah, I'm single. I'm out of breath, right? Yes, I did. I ran here, man. I ran from this pickleball right here. I'm somebody who drives to the mailbox. How you doing? You're very sexy. You look like you have a lot of money. Are you single?
Single, no money.
No money. All right, next. You look familiar, though. Are you on the news?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. In disguise. All right. Wow, this really sucks, and you're taping this. If I see this anywhere, I'm coming to your house and killing you. I'm very funny on Thursdays, but not at 12 noon in the afternoon, okay? I just want to let you know that. 12 noon is tough. It's tough. It's tough. I hate it. There's so many women here. God, this is going to mess up my cycle. And I don't even get a cycle anymore. Damn. I hate this with all my heart. We're breaking up after this, man. But it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm waiting for somebody to give me the light. Give me the light. Give me the light. Give me the light. I turn my back on the audience. Just give me the light. Give me a drink. Where can I get a drink? Can I get a drink delivered to me? All right. So here we go. Anybody using birth control? Because we don't care anymore, right? Hi. How you doing? Oh, good. That was funny then. Thank you. Tell them all I was funny on Mother's Day. I was hilarious on Mother's Day. Oh, God. I'm out of breath. Look at these dogs. Are cute, man. These dogs are really cute. How you doing? I feel faint, so should I fall out? My purse is over there. Make sure you get my tennis racket. And make sure you take tennis lessons at Carrington Tennis Academy. I play tennis way better than I'm telling jokes right now. My strokes are smooth. Cause right? All right, don't go there, don't go there, don't go there, don't go there. There's so many black people here. I can't believe it. We're like exceeding the legal limit in East Hampton right now, right? We're getting ready to get arrested right now.
How are you?
Jesus Christ. Are we good now?
I sure.
Hallelujah. All right, I'm going to kill myself now, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. What should we close with? Something funny, right? Right? I hate being skinny, man. I hate this, man. I feel like I'm the skinniest person here. 3 people stepped to me and told me where I can get food. It's cold-blooded, but I hate being skinny. I hate it, man. All the clothes in my size have pictures of SpongeBob on it. All I got is 12-year-old boys trying to kick it to me. I gave him my number. These are just jokes. They're just jokes. All right. I've been Shirley. I'm not telling you my real name. I sucked, man. I really sucked. But it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. So what I want to do for you now is leave.
You guys, one more time, Kim DeShields.
Oh, that was brutal.
All right.
That was so
I've
brutal.
got one more culturally chaotic joke for y'all, and then I'm gonna tell you one more thing, and then we're gonna dance with our bellies. Hey, what is this? What is this? The fall of the Roman Empire? Do you guys see what I'm pointing at? It's the grapes. People are enjoying that last thing I said. You guys, just to recap, my name's been Matt Woodland. I host a monthly show the first Tuesday of every month right over yonder at Luthier's Co-op. Laura Fataruso hosts weekly Bishop's Lounge Comedy Open Mic Sunday night, 7:30 to 9:30. Nick Karen hosts Bishop's Lounge Comedy Open Mic, also Bishop's Lounge if you prefer Wednesdays. And we got Kim and Tim. They host a monthly show up at 13th floor, up in Florence, Mass. Guys, that's it. Thank you so very much. And now get the bellies ready, or just watch other people's bellies and dancing. I don't know. I'm not very cultured. I'm mostly chaos, baby. Peace!